Hey y'all, what's the word? Young and Reckless season 4, episode 4. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I was watching the episode last night, and what I got from it is okay. I get y'all saying Houdini. She quiet. She ain't got no. She need to make her personality speak out more and stuff like that. I get it, cool, but it's giving y'all want her to fight. It's giving y'all want to see her fight, and it's it's more stuff than fighting to Young and Reckless than just fighting. You could do anything reckless that come to your mind, but I get that he's young and reckless. I get it, but let's see something else reckless, like hit a split. Go. What is called when you have your clothes off and you jump in the pool, skiing or something like that. Do something like this. We ain't gotta fight all the time. No shade. We ain't gotta fight. Y'all just want to see how her hands work. Be for real. But then it do goes for all the other girls too. We like 4 episodes in already, and then y'all already only be filming for about 4 days anyway. So y'all gotta open up within them 4 days because maybe 4 days ain't enough to open up really. So Zanaya in these house meetings, she was like, I was thinking she was the host the way she was, house meeting, come on, we need that, we gotta have that. Let's get to know y'all, let's see what y'all personalities about. No shade, cause y'all only got 4 days. Four. And they got to asking the girls like who y'all think should go home, who y'all think boring and giving enough personality and stuff. And I think they said the girl star. They said Houdini. But they gave Houdini a chance because they seen that Houdini wasn't really on that and she came in here to turn it up. No shade. But like I said, it's 4 days. How do y'all expect somebody to open up in 4 days? Yeah, Zanaya so messy. When so basically, Zanaya was like, she finna tell the girls what Star said on the bus to start a pot. No shade. And that's what she did. She started the pot. And Lauren and Nug, they sit down. They was like, well, we got new girls. We trying to see what their personality is about. We trying to see who's born and who not really reckless and stuff like that. We gotta see what girl don't need to be in this house and need to go home and gotta be replaced. No shade. Then JG, I was like, wait, because I did see her on the flyer, but like, I didn't even see her on the first episode or second episode. So where's JG? She been in the background. She gotta go. She gotta be on that chopping block. And Nut was like, "Who is JG?" She was like the cute girl with the cute body with the hair. And she cute. Yeah, I like that. Lauren wasn't being no hater about it and stuff like that. She gave the girls props and still said she don't need to be here because she ain't got no personality. Yeah, like I said on my last review, the throwing a hot oatmeal and stuff like that, then kicking her down the stairs is diabolical. But like, I guess she said something about Sal snuck heifer or something like that on season. What season was that? I think it was season 2. I think when they had that brawl on the last season or something like that. I mean, on the last episode or something, or I don't know if it was on the All Stars or whatever. I didn't watch the All Stars because it was only 3 episodes. That was a waste. And then they go in the living room, then they give A-Raw her props for being pretty and, standing up for herself or whatever and saying that, okay, she getting the paint, she might talk jump, but she getting the paint or whatever. Even though she don't be winning those fights, no shade, she do not be winning. My overall standing point between the Caribbean and A-Raw situation, y'all should just squash that and just forgot about it because at this point, it just seemed pointless to me. Really, pointless. There's Anaya, she's still out here being messy to myself, but did she sneak you though? You not gonna get that back? I was like, it's Anaya. Is you the host or is staff the host? Be for real. And then they got to talking about what Dior had said on the bus or whatever. It was, I was like, okay, but she did say it, and then she got off the bus and went over to the other bus and was like, she just got to a fight and was pounding her. So if y'all gonna run that fade, just run that fade, but not right now after that photo shoot. So then they had went to go get Salve, and then Salve was like, well, Dior, you did say that or whatever. I was like, okay, this is too messy. Like, be for real. Before the photo shoot, though. Then Salve was like that Dior was saying something about Salve or whatever. Then no, I mean about Zanaya, not Salve, Zanaya. And then Zanaya was like, nah, you didn't say all that. You skipped over that part. No shade. You skipped over that. Child, but then nobody got to fighting. All they was doing was throwing drinks. No, she threw a drink on Salve. I think somebody threw a drink at Dior, or Dior threw a drink at somebody. It was just a lot. But they knew they couldn't fight before that photo shoot, though. And then, child, Lug started getting on Minnie when she came downstairs with her outfit on, saying that she looked hot and stuff like that, saying it's hot outside, you don't need all that stuff on. I was like, but she trying to look cute for the photo shoot. Be for real. I know y'all having it outside, but let her be cute. Then another thing that had me so dead was when Minnie called Nug Chef D. I was like, she do look like Chef D a little bit, no shade, the smile and everything. I was like, Chef D 2.0. She ought to be Chef D the way she keep throwing all this pasta everywhere, no shade. Then Lauren had walked past walked past Minnie. It was like, okay, your wig look cute or whatever. She was like, you trying to be funny and shady? She was like, no, baby steps, baby steps. I was like, oh, because y'all remember they did fight last season on Cancun because Minnie, she was drunk. She was a drunk last season. I'm sorry, Minnie, you was drunk. Literally. Put the drink down. And then I low key like Houdini a little bit because it's like I like what she said, ain't no jumping, we all running out one on ones. But if somebody, an outsider and stuff coming, but we gonna have to get them. But ain't no jumping, everybody run their one on ones, no sneaking, no none. And I totally agree. Cause what y'all sneaking for? What y'all jumping for? And then Nug, she threw ketchup at Salve, and then Nug took that wig off, and child, they got the getting in the paint, no shade. Then the girl started getting up. Then Zanaya clocked Houdini teeth, saying like, "Why you getting up? You just said it wasn't no jumping on none of that. No shade. You just said that at that table. So what you getting up for? And you can sit down and watch the fight. You ain't gotta get up." But anyways, I think they went outside or whatever. Then the episode end, but next episode they getting it cracking. No shade. That was my review for Young and Reckless season 4, episode 4. Bye y'all.